Balik ke alam literally means returning to nature. It's a growing lifestyle trend among young Indonesians seeking simplicity, peace, and reconnection with the environment. This movement is both personal and collective, often rooted in disillusionment with urban life. Many youths living in big cities like Jakarta, Surabaya, or Bandung feel burnt out. The fast pace, pollution, and hyper-digital lifestyle trigger a longing for fresh air and quiet. Nature offers a form of healing that modern environments can't replicate. So, social media plays a pretty big role in popularizing this trend. You know, content creators are out there sharing their trips to villages, camping spots, or even off-grid cabins. And they use hashtags like healing, Balik or hidup minimalis. These days, young people are choosing short escapes to nature-rich locations like Ubud in Bali, Wonosobo, Malang, or even West Sumatra. I mean, these areas offer beautiful landscapes, cool climates, and just a slower rhythm, you know? But hey, some folks go beyond just vacationing and actually move to rural areas. The idea of living in a small house surrounded by rice fields or forests, yeah, it's definitely romanticized. So it's about redefining success, not measuring it by money, but by peace and purpose, you know? This trend, yeah, it also intersects with the whole minimalist lifestyle. More and more people are decluttering, keeping just the essentials, and honestly moving away from those old consumerist habits. Living simply in nature really feels a bit like detoxing from both clutter and chaos, doesn't it? Gardening is a big part of this trend. Urban farming becomes a bridge between city life and the natural world. Ecotourism is booming thanks to this trend. You know, cultural roots play a strong role in Balik ke alam. Indonesia's heritage is like deeply connected to nature, whether you look at traditional architecture, farming practices, or even rituals passed down through generations. There's also a spiritual aspect to it. Honestly, being in nature just helps people feel closer to something bigger than themselves, whether that's God, the universe, or, you know, the earth itself. These days, creators are sharing all sorts of DIY natural products, from organic skincare to eco-friendly home decor. Making your own soap, planting herbs, or weaving baskets isn't just about the look. It's actually really meaningful. Cafes and co-working spaces in nature are becoming trendy. These spaces often have open-air seating, surrounded by rice fields or hills, and offer a hybrid lifestyle. This trend is often accompanied by a shift towards slow living. Young families are especially drawn to this theme. They want their children to grow up away from screens and pollution. You know, for a lot of young people, Balik ke alam is more than just a way to unwind. It's actually a form of climate activism too. And by choosing to live closer to nature, they're not just chilling out, they're also cutting down their carbon footprint, which is pretty cool. Influencers and vloggers, yeah, they love sharing their countryside adventures. Stuff like feeding chickens, harvesting veggies, or even just watching the rain. Those videos totally blow up online. The pandemic accelerated this trend. Lockdowns forced people to reflect and, you know, many chose to leave cities permanently. Local brands are responding to this shift. Clothing lines now feature natural dyes, relaxed fits, and linen-based designs inspired by the outdoors. Despite the romanticism, Balik ke alam also comes with challenges. Rural internet can be slow, access to healthcare limited, and job opportunities fewer. Some youth start small homestays or permaculture farms as a way to sustain their rural lifestyle. This creates eco-entrepreneurs who combine hospitality with sustainability. As this theme grows, it also shapes how people define success. It's no longer just about cars and condos. It's about chickens, compost, and community. Balik Alam is not just a trend, it's a cultural response to a world that feels increasingly unnatural. For many young Indonesians, it's a way of healing, resisting, and reimagining a better future. In the trees, rivers, and quiet fields, they find not just escape, but meaning.